Hello there, friends. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope that you're having an excellent Tuesday. It is so nice here today. It's like 62 degrees and it feels like 62. You know, when winter hits and then it gets, you have a warm day, then sometimes it doesn't feel warm. But, oh, today is really, really nice. I'm really enjoying these warm temperatures. I sat out on my deck and had a cup of coffee and I had a little Debbie cake and I had a coffee break and a cake break. I'm working along on some journals, but I have run out of my sewn books. So I thought that I would show you guys how to do this. I've shown you how to do this before, but it's a nice refresher because it's getting close to, the season. And these little books, you can knock them out in no time flat. They're a lot of fun to do, and you can customize them. You can do them for Christmas, you can do them for Valentine's, Easter, somebody's birthday, a baby shower, wedding shower, whatever. These are just really simple little books. So I thought we would sit here for just a minute and I'll show you how to do this. I also want to remind you guys that I have a whole playlist on YouTube called Art du Jour for December. And last December, I did an art project a day for the month of December. So I will put an iCard on this video so you can revisit the projects that we did last year. Okay, these cards are 6 by 4, okay, 6 by 4. The paper is 5.5 by 3.5. So whatever size you may just have some random scraps and you're thinking, well, I'd like to make books out of these random scraps, but I'm not sure about the paper size. Generally, just take a 1/2 inch off the width and then a 1/2 inch off the length to get your paper size. Also remember, this doesn't really have to be specific. If you have some scraps, just put them together. It doesn't really have to be perfect, or it can be haphazard and wonderful. I used 5 pieces of regular copy paper. You can use whatever kind of paper you want. I am not bruised. This is ink and this is paint, so I don't want you to think that I didn't clean up for you guys. I cleaned up for y'all. Okay. Also, I realized today when I was having my coffee break that I have not introduced you to my board of directors. My CEO, my head guy, my guru, Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack has been on my desk for 10 years. My boyfriend got him for me. When I turned 50, he gave me a Pirates of the Caribbean birthday party. Yeah, that's right. When I was 40, I got a full-size Buzz Lightyear action figure. So this was my action figure for when I turned 50. I have no idea what will happen when I turn 60, but I love Captain Jack Sparrow. He has, he lost his sword, but, he lost his, God, what did he have? I forgot what he had, y'all. He's got his sword right here. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, I love him. And I had totally forgotten to bring him upstairs. I was having my coffee break in my downstairs sunroom studio. Okay, let's get on with the book so I can get on with some more journal making. I don't measure this. You just kind of eyeball it, and there's the middle, and then you go down about an inch, and then you go down about an inch and you punch again. This is a leather working tool. It's not a pokey tool. I don't have a pokey tool. I don't even know where you would get a pokey tool. I'm sure you could go to Michael's and they would hook you up. But I just always use, what I have, and that's what I have. the cool thing about this book is you can lace it on the inside. You know, you can make your tie on the inside. So let's do that first. Let's take it through here. And this is just embroidery floss. You can use whatever you want. And then you go in the bottom hole, just like that. In the top hole. And then you bring your floss back through the middle. The tricky part about bringing the floss back through the middle is that you want to make sure you've got floss on this side and floss on this side. So let's clip that and tie a knot. And there we go. You've got a really sweet little sewn book. And it looks so nice on the spine. You know, it looks really super cool. Alright, so that is the technique for tying a knot on the inside of your book. So it looks like that. Let's do one where we're going to utilize the outside of the book to tie on a charm. What do you think about that, Captain?
Fine, smoother waters.
Oh!
Captain Jack Sparrow orders it.
Oh,
Savvy.
yes, I savvy. I think these are smooth waters, Captain Jack. All right, same thing here. Stack your papers. Doesn't have to be perfect. And punch a hole in the middle. An inch down. And an inch at the top. All right, now this time we are going to tie on the outside of the book. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And I hope that I have enough floss. I might not have enough floss. Let's get some more. It's a great way to like use up your leftover stuff. You know, you have some leftover floss from a embroidery project or something like that, or you have, you know, string or yarn. Anything works. Really, anything totally goes with this project. I might have to grab my other glasses because I cannot see. Hey, yay! What do you think, Captain Jack?
It's not squalls, it's reefs.
I
If it's
know.
not reefs, it's an incompetent at the helm.
I know, that is so true. That is so true. But I had no squalls or reefs while I threaded my needle today. Yay. All right, so the last time we made, the last little book we made, we did an inside tie. For this one, because we're going to tie on the outside of the book, we start on the outside of the book. So we pull this through. Don't pull this all the way through, y'all. And then same thing as before, but we're just, you know, we're doing the outside. So we go in the bottom hole, we go through the top hole, and we pull down through the middle hole, just like that. All right, now flip your book over, and there you go. See, you've got, and just be sure that, now see, both of my pieces of floss ended up on the same side, so I'm taking one through. So basically what you want is you're kind of looking at a cross shape here. I'm going to go ahead and tie this, and then I'm going to add a charm. Now you can add charms or you can add beads, you can add whatever you want. I think what I want to do with this one is I'm going to add a bead. And then I'm going to, I have a sweet little charm that is a hand that I really do love. So I think I'm going to add that onto here, just like that. And then put another bead on the other side. And I think that would look really nice. And there we go. I mean, it's so super simple, you know. And this will kind of hang down, you know, like this, like that, you know, when you get it. Now, the tricky part is you're going to have to go back through here and tie this again. But, you know, no big deal. That's just how I do it. I do it a couple different ways. I'm going to go back through here so it kind of hugs the spine a little bit. And then I'm just going to make another knot on the inside. So there you go. Really easy, really simple. Okay, so that's just like one way to add a little charm. I'm going to show you another way to add a little charm. Let's do one more. I keep looking to make sure that I have floss. Okay, now I think I'm going to need some more. Well, let's see if we can get through it. I can do this one from the outside again. So we go in, hold on to that, through the bottom hole, through the top hole, through the middle hole. You know, you're looking for the cross shape. Okay, now I have a charm that says forever. So I'm going to put that on here, just thread it on there, and then I'm going to tie my knot. So, you know, you can do it either way. If I use beads, I tend to use the other method. If I use a charm, then I do this method. And I just think it makes a sweet little book. You know, like I said, you can personalize these. You can do all kinds of things with them. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little sewn book today. It's getting to be the season, and we kind of, you know, if we need that little last minute gift, then this makes a sweet little last minute gift. So thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And I will be back with you this afternoon with some more journals.
Oh, the rise and fall of the sea.
Amen, Captain Jack. Amen. All right, guys. See you later.